Here's an episode. How much I hate Jeremy.
I was actually thinking about that.
What an episode of just that.
No. Who do you think is the best Batman?
Fuck.
Welcome to TismTalks, everybody. Hey, Logan.
What's up?
You want to record something today and talk about dumb shit?
Hell yeah, I do.
Let's go.
You did not just do that to me. Are we recording right now?
We've been recording, bro.
Dude, you did not just do that again to me. Jeremy, okay, I'm going to put this out there. You're not allowed to pick Lego Batman.
I wasn't going to. Christian Bale's always been my favorite.
Good. Basic.
I know, but it's the one that I grew up with, all right?
I'm rooting for Pattinson. That one actually, I think, did a really good job with his portrayal in the Batman.
I've heard it's been good.
And I think the next movie that's coming out that's in that universe is actually the Clayface movie.
Yeah.
Before
we continue, we need to move chats.
Yeah.
I'll
meet you over there.
Okay.
Oh. Just that part of the video is just Jeremy ferociously clicking.
Right.
Oh, dude, but no, you asking like what you bring up Batman. Is this just talking about DC, or are we specifically going into like
Batman in general?
Okay.
Like you,
because we've had quite a few.
If you wanted to say, what is it? Absolute Batman?
Oh, so we're not just talking actors. We're going everything.
Well, I mean, okay. We can start with actors. Personal favorite for me is Christian Bale.
Yeah. And I liked the Robert Pattinson, and I'm looking forward to see what they do, even though I know that we'll probably not get much more.
Mm-hmm. I also am a little biased. The only two that I've seen are Christian Bale and Ben Affleck. So
we don't talk about Batfleck.
We don't talk about Batfleck. No.
Yeah, that was wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible, but the movies that he was in was terrible.
I'll give it this. It wasn't bat nipples.
I wouldn't mind seeing his nipples.
Do you know what I mean by it's not bat nipples?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Okay. Because we all remember the Batman and Robin movie.
Right. But I think in general, in a hand-to-hand combat fight, I think it's called Absolute Batman, isn't it? The fucking
Absolute Batman. The guy who doesn't, his main rule has nothing to do with like not killing. Like that, this dude will kill somebody if he wants to. The one that looks like
the fucking Hulk.
The guy whose bat symbol is a battle axe.
I guess.
No, there's an entire sequence where he pulls out a baton and they're like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with that?" And he puts it to his chest and pulls off the bat symbol, and it's just a battle axe.
That's amazing.
The Absolute Batman series. Well, it's saying the Absolute Universe because it's more than just Batman. Like we've had the Wonder Woman comics, we've had the Superman comics. We're getting. Right. We had a moment with Green Arrow, and then he dies immediately, but they're bringing back a different person who is Green Arrow. We've seen Hawkman, Martian. It is one of the most... Actually, no, I'm keeping the pun. Shit insane.
It didn't even cross over. I understood what you got. It is one of the most batshit insane universes.
Yeah,
to exist in the DC multiverse.
Yeah, there's some like crazy Batman stories, like Batman like DC comics.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the like it also some of the creepiest villains, like Batman's Rogue Gallery. That's an entire video in and of itself that we could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely the scariest versions.
Right.
Like, yeah, like there's the absolute Batman that like easily could be like if we're talking about who's winning in a fight, I would not fully say the absolute Batman, just to the fact that he doesn't exactly have the fighting experience that all the other Batmen do.
True. I definitely think that out of all of them, more than likely,
I mean, he's most likely to kill another Batman. Like,
yeah.
I'll give you that.
I would have to say, out of all of the other Batmans, Batman the Animated Series Batman, with like the Justice League
Batman?
and everything.
Oh, not the OG, different one.
Yeah,
which one you're talking about?
Yeah, like the modern-ish one, the one where Mark Hamill is Joker.
That is Jeremy. I want you to know that Mark Hamill has always been Joker, all the way from the original animated series.
I definitely knew that.
All the way up to the Arkham games now.
Yeah. But the newish one with the Justice League and everything, I think that one would win. Because
I think he
has backups for his backup plans. Or contingencies for his contingencies.
Except for, actually, that's everybody but absolute Batman.
Right. But this one has actually proven that they work.
The other Batman that I think could pop them all, and it's a Batman that like it's a bit it's heavily overplayed, and that's the Batman Who Laughs.
Is it the Lego
because
Batman?
of it's no the Batman Who Laughs is a alternate. I mean, I can't say alternate universe because like it's a multiverse.
That's
it's one of the
everything,
multiversal
Logan.
Batmans. It's one of the multiversal Batmans where his mind is taken over by the Joker. I think I haven't really read the comics, but he is one of the most dangerous beings in the multiverse.
Just period. Okay.
Yeah. Like there's some like, you know, like I said, batshit insane. And I mean that one literally is a batshit insane.
Right.
But all of like it was some of the weirdest ones I think is there's a storyline where Bruce has a third identity.
Mm-hmm.
That's a other personality. It's like an alternate personality.
Right.
Where we have Bruce, like we already know that like Bruce and Batman are already categorized as two separate people.
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy who's known as Zur-En-Arrh.
Explain.
Depending on the comic, he could either be just a other planetary Batman, or he is a full-on alternate personality for Bruce. Where if he gets injured to a certain point, he becomes Zur-En-Arrh. And Zur-En-Arrh is either a good guy or a dude who will just do anything and everything, killing, like almost like killing. Like the Bat family has to like run, like has to like. There's an entire comic strip where like he's like run as he's kind of going into this personality.
Okay, so he knows when it's coming, but
essentially, I'm pretty sure. Like again, a lot of these I haven't gone too heavy into the comic. Like I would love to, but time is just not available.
Right. I mean, I never.
You know what?
I was never a big DC
Batman
guy. You have been the DC guy throughout our relationship, and it's. I always enjoy when you nerd out, and you've gotten me to the point where it's like, why do I know this much lore about Batman?
Thing is, it's not just the fact that I like that you know this. The fact that when you hear it, then you get excited about it.
Right, and I do enjoy.
Imagine that. I tism about superheroes. Wild statement on the TismTalks podcast and on the Tism Moments YouTube channel. Go subscribe and follow.
Um, little shameless self promo there.
Yeah. I think God. You know what, Batman? Like, we never see this Batman. The only time we see this Batman is in Teen Titans Go. I want to see the OG Teen Titans Batman.
Oh God.
Because if that's a Dick Grayson Robin,
yeah.
Oh, who the fuck is that Bruce Wayne? Who's that Batman? Because like, if Dick Grayson is doing that double knee drop from 7 stories up,
right?
I want to know who. Let's see the man who taught him that.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Now that you say that, maybe he learned it from Slade.
I don't think so because he wasn't in the mindset and he would refuse to do anything that Slade would have taught him. Especially Robin.
Yeah, I guess so.
God, that's an entire storyline that we do not have time to talk about.
Yeah. So, other Batmans. What do we think about other Batmans?
So there's
Batman.
Of course, we have old Batman. So I would say Batman. Yes, men.
Batmen. It's not Batmans.
Because no, I would say Batman. Batman's just feels weird. It sounds like you're trying to say it with an accent.
Batmans.
Something like that. I don't know. So there's an entire comic series where it's some my favorite comic book series are when Batman come together and fight, not each other, but like work together. And one of them is we see Batman throughout history. Another one is there's the Batman Corporation, which is it's a larger group of people, and it's Batman from different countries. There's an entire like manga of the Japanese Batman, which I think you'd probably think is really cool and funny.
It sounds interesting. It sounds like something I've seen.
It's not the Batman versus the Yakuza. That is not that.
It's not Justice League, or no.
No, it's not the Yakuza one.
Oh, okay.
There's I think a funny one is Cave Batman, which is a caveman Batman.
Caveman Bat.
And it is however you would, I don't even know how you would say it, but like there's a
I would say it carefully.
I want to say he appeared in Brave and the Bold, in the like cartoon Batman, the Brave and the Bold. We can't just say Brave and the Bold anymore because we're getting a movie soon called Brave and the Bold.
Oh wow.
A Batman movie called Brave and the Bold. So,
right.
But we see Cave Batman, we see a smart Batman where he's short but his head is huge.
So like MODOK.
A little bit, except for the fact that MODOK is, just the head.
He's not actually.
I know he's not, but like when you look at him.
So okay, so more.
It's mainly just
more
that.
Mr. Electric.
This is like
vibes.
he can. A little bit, like his head is just tall. His body is essentially the same size, the same height as his head.
Oh, okay. So like Teen Titans.
It's a very weird
vibes.
Something like that, yeah. And you see Gargoyle Batman, which is such an interesting concept.
Gargoyle Batman.
Like that's what I always call it, Gargoyle Batman. Technically, you want to put there's 2 characters that we could put on this list were pseudo inspirations to Batman, and one of them is a in comic character and one is a real life character, like a character from another source. In the series, I think we see it mainly in the original series, in the original animated series, and it's referenced in the Arkham games, is a character known as the Grey Ghost, who is a superhero who is a TV superhero in the world of DC.
Okay.
The other one, and this one makes sense, is Zorro.
As in,
And
like,
Zorro is an entire the Mexican not bandito, the not outlaw vigilante. It's the whole thing. It's
I
another
don't know this
vigilante who
character. I'll have to
doesn't.
look him up.
Zorro,
Yeah, I do
dude,
not.
it's the newer actor from like the early 2000s is the guy who voices Puss in Boots, Antonio Banderas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The dad from Spy Kids.
Yes, and I hate that's where the connection was.
That's the only movies I've seen him in.
I hate you.
That phrase has been coming up a lot lately. I feel abused.
Yeah,
in this
because you've been putting me
relationship.
through My Hero.
We're not done with it yet. He still has a season
No,
and a
and
half
I
yet.
still hate you.
I know. You're gonna love me by the end.
But Zorro is this. He's a Mexican bandito is all I can really think. But he wears all black. Kind of, he looks like what's his name? The main character from. Why am I blanking? The Princess Bride with all his black with
Oh, fucking
the eye thing. What is his name? You know who I'm talking about?
Wesley.
I just can't
Wesley.
remember. Wesley. But he it's when he has his like mask on, but the Antonio Banderas Zorro's character wears a like to go with it, so it's not just the bandana and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was one of the main inspirations, and pending on the storyline is the movie they were watching the night his parents.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, depending on the storyline, because it could go from that or to like how Christian Bale's was just how they were watching the opera and there was like bats that freaked him out. That's why they left early.
Right.
Or Grey Ghost is just like one of the shows that Bruce would watch as a kid.
Right.
So like that's where that inspiration came from for him.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, in the original animated series, when Bruce teams up with the Grey Ghost, the actor who played him and then, actually helped him in a case, was voiced by Adam West.
The original
not
Batman.
the original. That Batman, the Adam West's Batman, but there was a Batman before him.
Okay, let's put it this way. The Batman that walked so everybody else could run.
Yeah, it's the Batman that everybody remembers from, like, was it the 60s and 70s?
Yeah, the one at the fucking Halloween party.
The Riddler?
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't say he was the Riddler, then I think he would be called the Diddler.
Oh.
That was a risky joke, and I'm gonna continue going on. But yeah, there was a Batman that was before him in not early black and white, but it was like, I want to say the 30s, 40s.
Okay.
I can't remember who played him, but like there was a show with that. It was either a show or like a movie, or as in the case of that, it was like a 10 to 30 minute thing because it was the 30s and 40s.
Right. Sorry, I'm dying in Minecraft.
Of course you are, while we're recording Batman.
I know, I'm a very responsible podcast host.
Okay, if I'm putting all of the Batman in I wouldn't say fight to the death, because there's only very few Batmen that would actually go out killing. But if I'm putting them all in like a arena style fight, I feel like, God, like it's a hard argument because there's so many, like all the different Batmen would because it's either a giant thing of mass murder,
which a lot of the
or
Batman are against.
Which most of the Batman are against, or it's just a bunch of unconscious dudes.
Yeah. I mean, okay, we take one guy out, and it's like 90%.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take Batman Who Laughs and those Batmen that kind of are in that comic series, because there's more than one that would be on a killing spree.
Right.
And the absolute Batman.
Okay.
In a fight with all the other ones, I'm going with Arkham Batman.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because he's got a bunch of he's got a lot of the tools that there's a lot more tools that he has that other Batman, most of the other Batman don't have, they don't describe a lot of the Batman tools. The only other one that we really saw was there was Christian Bale, and it wasn't much on the tools. It was more on oh, this is your car, and this is your stuff for gliding, and the money.
Right. It was the amount of money
Bale's
he had
Batman was Christian Bale's Batman was more, I'm rich, I'm just gonna do it.
Christian Bale.
I get it. There were other things where he did actually go and learn how to fight, do all that.
No.
He did that whole thing.
Yeah, Christian Bale was better played Bruce Wayne than he did Batman. That was more a Bruce Wayne movie than it was a Batman movie. Obviously, they're the same person, but
I'm gonna describe the scene for you. This is how the fight's going. I'm not gonna say every single Batman that I've said today, or that there are, just because there's too many of them. I'm just gonna say a couple that would be of a fight. For one, they wouldn't fight each other. They'd try to get out. They'd try to figure out a way out. But in this case, they're forced to fight.
Right.
I'm taking Adam West off the field altogether.
Is that because he's an old man? He
cold immediately. No, he's out cold immediately.
Yeah, he doesn't have any armor.
Sorry, bud. Sorry, Adam, but shark repellent's not going to help you here.
Yeah, I mean, what about bat repellent?
I don't think he's ever had bat repellent, but he has used a smoke bomb enhanced with a bat tractor.
Like bat attractor?
Yeah, something that would attract a form of bat. So he would hit the smoke bomb, and bats would be around, and it would use I think in the Arkham games he's used it, and it poofs, and then the guys around you get knocked down.
Okay.
I also feel like a lot of these Batmen would be I need to find high ground.
It's a warehouse. There is no high ground.
Yeah. There's no beams that they can sit on. It's just they're in a empty warehouse, nothing for them to get up on.
Think White Room.
Okay. Again, Adam West out cold immediately. Lego Batman got stepped on.
Nah, Lego Batman's fucking goated.
Lego Batman just got kind of stepped on, so he's kind of out.
Okay. In all honesty, I think Lego Batman wins. And here's why. Here's why. One, he operates on 90% cartoon logic.
That's true.
And two, it is an insta-kill when you step on him.
Because it's bad, Jeremy. That's bad. He's a Lego.
Yeah, it's instant kill.
God damn it. Again, for me, Lego Batman and Adam West kind of are the first two to get out, and then I feel like Ben Affleck's Batman kind of gives up a good fight. It's up a really good fight, but in the end, kind of gets knocked out by Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then Christian Bale and the Arkham Knight Batman Arkham probably have a really good long fight before one of them goes down.
Yeah.
But I feel like in the end, Arkham Batman wins that fight by using almost all of his gadgets, because like we actually get to see the gadgets in the games, in these games.
Right.
So he'd probably use the grapple, pull him forward, essentially like clothesline him and then tie him up using the same grapple that he grabbed him with.
What button is that?
I don't remember. It'll be a really weird editing process for this sequence.
Not really. I mean, well, it's gonna be a lot of pictures. I might animate it. I don't know yet.
I didn't. Did I say animate? I just meant like edit. I said it.
Oh no, it's gonna. Now that I've got it in my head, it's gonna get all animated and shit. Well, thank you all so much for listening and watching TismTalks. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. If you're on Spotify, download the video, download the episode, and follow us for more content. We upload every Thursday, or at least we try to. I get behind some weeks because editing's a bit. But if you guys have enjoyed, please let us know down below, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Have a good rest of your day. Hate my outros. I need to figure out an outro.
Just say fucking bye.
Bye. Fuck you.